So this will be a really quick video, guys. This is a couple of days after the 100-miler Tarawera, which I took part in. That's why I haven't done the videos for a while, because I've been training towards it, and I found it's really hard to do training, good quality training, and get a video done that's also a decent quality at least. So I did manage to complete the course, do the 100-miler. I did it in 30 hours 50, I think it was 30 hours 50 something, just under that 31 hours. I think I was on for a little bit fast, like 26 hours, but after about 80k I really started to struggle with some internal issues, the similar ones I've had on the previous Taraweras with the heat. So I think hydration is something I'm going to have to look at in the future. I wasn't sure if I was going to record it, take the GoPro with me. I did take it in the end. I had a lot of trouble with the footage though. I think the camera corrupted a lot of the footage, so I'll put some footage on while I'm chatting here. But hi to some of the subscribers that said that recognise me out on the course. It's cool to see you guys out there, and I see a lot of you managed to finish the course, which is awesome. Yeah, it was a very hot day. Really struggled with the hydration, but the strategy overall went pretty well. I'm not sure what's next after this. It's probably going to be Old Ghost this time next year. So I think the next one in the immediate future is going to be down in Nelson, the Bay race, which I think is an inaugural race. I think it's the first year it's run. So we'll give that a crack. I think I'm on the 55 at the moment. I might drop down to the shorter one, but we'll see how we go. But yeah, Tarawera's in the bag. Got my little punamu. It's awesome. That's what it's all about. And I would do it again. I'll probably leave it a couple of years, because it puts such a toll on Jo, because, you know, she was solo crewing the whole thing at every aid station, which is just incredible effort on her part. But yeah, I'll leave you with a couple of clips from it. It's not a proper video. I've just put together what clips I managed to save off the GoPro. I have got another GoPro on order, so hopefully from now on that won't be a problem. Hopefully get the videos coming out soon and get the channel going again. It's all been a little bit on hold while I was waiting for Tarawera, but that's out of the way now, so see you guys again. Cheers.
The Rotorua district. There will of course be a haka as well. The wairua and the mana that is afforded you as competitors here in the 100-mile race.
Tarawera 100-mile runners, this is your day, this is your moment. You are doing something now extraordinary.
Sup, PuddlePounce. It's been a long time, I know. I spent a year training for the miler at Tarawera, which is what we're on now. So I couldn't really do videos because it's very, very difficult to train and do a good video, or at least do a video and get good training in. So we are 19.97 and 2 hours 34, which is possibly a little bit hot. The sun's just coming up. We started in the dark at 4 o'clock. And I think I'm carving through the field at the moment, so I'm going a little bit too fast. This year, a lot more hydration and a lot more food, so it might just be on better fuel than last year. Or last year, because I dropped down to 100k last year. I was going to do the miler. Anyway, just about, I think about 2k for the next aid station. And the field's already started to separate, so. Okay, I've just gone through the second aid station, 22.5k, just coming up in 3 hours. So I'm going a little bit faster than I expected, but I've got a big downhill here, and a big up, back to slightly higher than where we started. Next aid station's outlets, that's first drop bag. The sun is up, but not hot yet, so probably see if I can get a couple of hot Ks in, fast speed-wise, before the actual temperature comes up, because once it comes up, the day is supposed to be cooking later. 26 degrees but no wind, so the exposed areas are going to be real hot. Yeah, so far so good. Going fine, surprisingly. I've got my road shoes on because I've done this a lot of this forest before, and last time I did it I regretted putting my trail shoes on, especially at the start, because your calves end up tired, because I got 0 drop trail shoes. So I'll probably put those on later, but we'll see how we go. Yeah, just keep chucking on at the moment. Still carving through the field. which is worrying me a little bit, but I can't see where I am yet because the app, there's no timing mats at these aid stations, so I don't know what position I am, and there's no cell reception out here either. So at the moment I'm just trying to hit 260 watts and just keep chugging along. Anyway, let's get into it. Just coming along the Tarawera Falls. A little bit of procession. Just coming up 28k, 3:26 hours, so definitely cooking, but it's race day, so I'm just going to give this everything I've got. Last year I had a lot of trouble with lack of water and lack of food. $4k, maybe 5 away from outlet, and then it will be glasses on, hat on, put the light away, get ready for the heat, drop bag, change t-shirt, you know. Yeah, so here we're here. There's a couple of pinch climbs on this section. Just walking this section. We've got to put on quite a lot of height because the Tarawera Falls, you obviously, river loses a lot of height, so okay. I think it's like 280 or something for this section, 280 meters. Okay, gonna go by the river now, and then it's a straight shot to outlet. It's very picturesque, this bit. If you ever get a chance to do Tarawera Falls, like even, you know, not on race day, it's a great section to run. It's under the trees as well, so in the middle of summer it's quite nice under here. It can get a little bit humid, but it's early morning now, so. And then from outlet we bust out into the open for that section to Ismouth, and that's going to be full sun, full noise. It's basically a desert road at that bit for a little bit. 10-15k. I think there's a road section as well, like actual road. We have to put high-vis jackets on for a k or so, which would be interesting. Never done that before. Yeah. Last time I came along here, it was on the 100k that I DNF'd at 60k. And when I came into outlet, which was 40k into the run, today it'll be 30k, so it's a little bit quicker. But last time I came into outlet, I was absolutely broken. And this time, I mean, I know it's 10k nearer, but yeah, I'm doing fine. Just starting to warm up now, which is crazy because we've done, you know, getting on for 3/4 of a marathon. I'm just warmed up now, I'm just starting to loosen up. So now we get to go along the river. It's very picturesque. Yeah, it's really nice, this bit. Hey, Joe. There's a waterfall for you. I know you love the waterfalls. If nobody else watches this video, at least one person will be satisfied. Now the rapids. It's a beautiful bit of river, this. Such a nice place to put a race. So lucky to have this kind of stuff. Also, good place to fill up if you need some more water, but not today. I'm not very good at that kind of stuff, filling up from rivers and stuff. I should really practice it. You know, I get one of those bottles that you can filter, but I haven't got one, so I know you can technically just drink straight out of the river, but I never trust it. Yeah, Joe, you knew I wouldn't miss this one for you. It's so pretty. If anybody's not done this section, you really should do Tarawera Falls. The Eastern Okataina is really nice as well, but it's shut at the moment, unfortunately. It's a really nice course this year though, because last year when the Eastern was shut, we kind of did contingency loops around the forest, and I hate loops. But this year we're doing like basically the legit Tarawera 100, but we're doing a lot of it the reverse. So normally you come through Ismouth to a boat ride to outlet, turn left and go along Eastern. This time we're going to outlet over to Ismouth, doing the boat road backwards. So it's the same kind of course, but most of it anyway. Normally this bit here is part of the 100k instead of the 100 mile.
which is nice because I've done it before, so that helps. The sun's coming up, but it's behind clouds still, so we should be okay for another hour and a half at least. Just long enough to get to Outlet and put my hat on. Okay, 31k. 3 hours 55. I slowed up a little bit because it's a bit more technical this section, and it's a little bit nose to tail as well. Once we go through Outlet, I think it goes to 4-wheel drive track, so we'll be able to start passing people again. Not far from Outlet, a couple of K. It's all native bush along here, so pro tip, so what I do is when I come into aid stations, so I remember stuff, I make up little words that I can remember. So for today it will be watch wee, waste water, sunlight. So stop your watch, have a wee, check your waste, like throw away any litter, refill water. Sunlight is change to put my hat and my glasses on, put my light away. So if I just remember watch wee, waste water, sunlight, that's everything I need at the aid station. Makes it a lot easier than trying to look at yourself and pat your pockets down. So that's what I do, and it's worked for me. Oh, it's so nice along here. Just trying to get the last few K in before the sun comes up hot, because it's going to be a scorcher. Just coming into Outlet, 4 hours, 8 minutes for 30, well I got 32.6. Yeah, I haven't done this bit before. There you go. There you go.
Oh yeah. Awesome.
Just lots and lots of this at the moment. It's nice actually. A little bit soft underfoot. The sun's just starting to come up. It's behind clouds still, but as soon as the clouds are gone, once they burn off, it's going to be pretty hot. I'm hoping the clouds stay until I'm most of the way through the open section through Ismouth, but we'll see. Actually a little bit of drizzle, a tiny bit of drizzle. Probably won't show up on camera, but it's not enough to actually get you wet, but just low cloud or something. It's nice. Humidity's through the roof obviously, but you know. Oh, downhill. Nice. I haven't checked the elevation profile for this section, so it's a bit of a mystery. I'll check in a minute. Still going good. 4 hours 46, 35k. Slowed down a little bit because I went off a bit fast on that first 30. Just met someone. Hi to the subscriber I just met. 37.5. Just coming up on 5 hours. So yeah, we're doing alright so far. If we do this 4 times, pretty much have it in the bag. And at the moment, I'm about 30% tired. So the maths doesn't work out, but it is race day, so we'll see. Okay, so we've just gone through 40k, 5.25 hours, and the usual fight is just starting. Got loads of energy, but usual bladder problems. This section is 18k between aid stations. It's quite a long one, so I've got 3 bottles of water, so a bottle per 6k. But the problem is, I did a bunch of sweat rate tests on the off season and since my last race, and I've measured up to 2 litres an hour of sweat. Literally, like, my average is 1.6 litres, 1.7 if it's a hot day, 2 litres. 2 litres per hour. Now, you know, the problem is 18k at this sort of speed, 2.5 hours, 2:45 maybe 3, which means, you know, I'm sweating out 5 litres of water, and for that, you know, that 3-hour section, that 18k, I've got 1.5 litres. So here's the problem: I can't carry any more water. Physically, I just can't. I've got 3 bottles. I mean, I could have a reservoir as well, but this is the problem I always have. So I run out of water, I just sweat it out. I put electrolytes in my water. This year I've also taken salt cap tablets to try and increase it, but I just cannot. I sweat so much. I even tested the sodium per litre. I had a proper sweat test done, and it came out like 928 mil. Oh, thank God for whoever made this. It's 12k, so I should fill up. Oh, thank you, Carrier Club, man. So that means I've got 2 full bottles, and I've got 6k to the next aid station, which means I can up my drink rate a little bit, and don't have to eke it out a little bit. So I just went for a wee, and as expected, felt like I needed it. Almost didn't. Nothing came out, which means I've got to get some water in my bladder as quick as possible, because otherwise the walls are going to rub together, and when they rub together they get inflamed, and when they get inflamed it feels like you need a wee, and then the pain starts. So I've got to go a little bit slower, keep the sweat rate down, get some water in me pronto. I've got to get on top of this, because this has made me DNF before, and it was at 60k I DNF'd last time, which is about 10k from here. So I'm going to play this smart, keep the electrolytes coming, keep the water coming, and slow down a bit. Right, we are at, what are we at? 46k. It's an extended uphill here, so it's a kind of pause in hostilities at the moment. It's just an extended hike. It's a little bit too steep to run this early in the race anyway. It's a little bit too shallow to want to walk. It's just kind of frustrating. I was walking it like 30 steps each, but it's just got a little bit steeper, so I'm going to walk this bit to the top now. Trying to use this opportunity to get that extra bottle of water down from that aid table back there. God, I needed that, because eking out 3 bottles across that 18k was going to break me, I think. It still hurts down in my guts, but I'm trying to get some water back in me. Doing a lot of walking at the moment, but no one's going to be behind me, so I think everyone else is just as tired. I need the next aid station badly. I'm going to have to take a little moment, get some water in me, get this bladder problem gone. Oh man, yeah, I'm struggling to run at all, because as soon as I jostle it, it really hurts. So we're about 2k out the aid station, something like that, 1 or 2. I'll try and walk it if I can. More 4-wheel drive track. There's lots of this at the moment, lots and lots of this. It's okay. It's got pretty good shade from the sun, which I need right now. I really need that. So I know that we're about to go out into the open fields, full sun, and I've got to beat this hydration problem. So I just took a 20-minute aid station, which is, you know, ages, but I spent 15 of that in the loo trying to get my heart rate down and sort everything out. So I'm playing tactical now. It's only 9k to the next aid station, but I'm carrying 3 bottles, and I'm going to try and get through them all. There's a lot of downhill on this section, so I'm keeping the power down, keeping the heart rate down. I'm going to try and get some water in. I just took a 20-minute aid station, but I really needed it. It was pretty bad. So I just got the heart rate down, stopped sweating, got some water in me, you know, and trying to fix that problem, because the sun's coming up now, the heat's going to come up, and then we're going to go out into the open, and then I really will have problems. Still chugging along. I'm having a lot of trouble with the GoPro actually, so hopefully this video comes out. If it doesn't, then I apologise, or if it's corruption, or it looks weird and I've had to jump shots or whatever, I don't know. It keeps I think it's time to buy a new GoPro, to be honest. well, things are looking better. I'm actually, if anything, got a little bit too much water in me now, and a little bit, I think I'm taking on food too fast because I've slowed down, so I'm lowering my food intake a little bit because I don't want to have the opposite problem. And I'm actually going to ease off the water a little bit. I don't know what's up this GoPro, man. It keeps like not recording and then not turning off, and I hope this video comes out. I'm trying. Sorry if it doesn't come out. But yeah, I think it's time to get a new GoPro. Frustrating. Little aid station. I don't know whose dogs these are, but these dogs are just following me all the way down the property boundary. It's cheered me up. Going through about 60, 64-ish, 65-ish, something like that. Working my way, no, 60-ish, somewhere around 60-ish. Just working my way towards the first stop with aid station with spectators. This bit sucks a bit, to be honest. It's like 8k of road, I think, the whole way. At least it's flat. I can get a bit of pace going, but hard on the feet. It is actually quite breezy though. Just plogging along the road. I've got about 2k, 2.3-ish to the next aid station. Yeah, I'm struggling a little bit. Empty stomach feeling. I'm gonna try and get some real food in me, like hopefully when I meet Jo, she'll have some proper food. Something I can put in there that will fill it up. Yeah, it's just hot and hard. Coming off the road, the heat. My power's dropped to like 180. I'm trying to hit like 230, 240, so it's way down. But I'll have a good break at the next one. Meet Jo, drop bag, gonna need it.
If not, I have a lemon lime and bitters.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Never played it.